The wailing baby seen in widely circulated photos and videos being handed over a barbed wire
fence to an American soldier at the Kabul airport has been reunited with her family and is now living happily in Arizona, according to local outlets. Her father Hameed, who was only identified by his first name for security reasons, was inside the perimeter of Hamid Karzai International Airport when he spotted his wife and newborn amid the mass of people trying to flee Afghanistan, as family.com reported.
"That day I handed over my baby to a total stranger," he told the outlet.
"The only thing I trusted is that he was a Marine, and that my daughter would be safe." Marines were filmed plucking the baby from her dad's arms and lifting her over the barbed wire to safety in a heartbreaking moment that grabbed the world's attention amid the US evacuation from the Taliban-controlled country.
The family, including mom Sadia and 8-week-old Leah, is now safe and comfortable staying with friends in the Phoenix area.
Kept in a secure area and missed the birth of his daughter. His wife had a difficult delivery but worked up the strength to flee her home as the Taliban approached the capital. By August 12, during that, Hameed said, "It was clear they would have to leave." At time, the first time Dad was, "We got kept in a insecure area held that people and middle were getting killed or going missing." Missed the birth of his daughter. His wife, "By my affiliate had a dation. I knew my home would be next." Difficult delivery. On August 19, Sadia grabbed her identification documents, some cash, and a few belongings, and headed to the airport with Leah, then just 16 days old. At a checkpoint, the Taliban seized all of Sadia. "I couldn't do anything to help," Hameed told AZ family. He watched the Taliban beat people in the crowd as people came. They were using the gates with broken limbs and other severe injuries, water cannons and flashbangs to control the crowd. "Every time a bang went off, I could see my daughter. I knew she'd never make it through. She'd be crushed to death, God forbid, or severely injured," Hameed said. Kabul, Afghanistan. "I knew in August she'd never make it through. 29th, 2021, AC-17. She'd be crushed to death, God forbid, or takes off severely injured," Hameed said. The outer perimeter alongside the American August. Hameed pointed out his baby to a nearby Marine and asked if he could help her get over, 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 her. This was the first time the father ever held his daughter. 2 minutes later, he was forced to return to work with the evacuations, the report said. Sadia, still on the other side of the fence, had collapsed from heat exhaustion, but was able to make it through the gate hours later, according to the outlet. "It's totally something else on the ground, and when you can see it with your own eyes," he said. The family was put on a flight bound for the US with other refugees later that day. Hameed told AZ family that he had no clue how impactful the images of Leah had been around the world. "I think it was very captivating to see what was actually happening. It's one thing for politicians to go on TV and say how fine things are. He hopes to one day meet the Marine who helped Leah. Though they are now safe, the family was left without any forms of ID. Sadia and Leah also need medical care, but Hameed is unable to take them to see a doctor without insurance," the report said. The dad set up a GoFundMe account to help his family get on their feet as they start their new life. He said, "Oh my God. I'd give him a hug. He literally saved my daughter's life," Hameed told the outlet.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe